What's good, y'all? It's your boy Fitz. It's my first video on the channel, but today I wanted to talk to you guys about semen retention. So this is something that I started doing about 7 days ago. I've known about it for a long time, but I haven't been able to commit for longer than a fucking day, to be honest. And I'm somebody who used to watch porn a lot, used to jack off a lot. Not like no crazy 3 to 5, 10 times a day, but like once a day or 5 times a week type shit. And I'm somebody who started from a very young age. Like I was introduced to this shit way too early in my life. So I've been doing it for a long time. I'm 22 now, and I probably found out about porn when I was like 10, maybe even earlier. I was jacking off before I could even bust a nut, literally. So that shit's just crazy. But anyways, so it's been a long time coming, literally. But I finally committed to this semen retention life. And, I thought because I've been doing this for so long, because this has been a habit of mine for so long, that it was gonna take longer to see some of the benefits that people talk about in all these comment sections and these Reddit posts and shit like that. But it's been 7 days. Today has been 7 days. I'm counting the days only for this journey because I want to share this journey on YouTube with you guys. But today is 7 days, and I'm already starting to see the benefits. So the first thing I notice is attraction. Females have been attracted to me way more than usual lately. Every female encounter I've had has been positive. And I can't always say that's been the case. There's a lot of times where, I'd have awkward interactions because I'm like, fumbling on my words and shit. Like, but I don't know, like, when I'm on this journey, I just feel like I have this different kind of confidence. Like, I'm not living for sex, I'm not living to chase pleasure, so I don't really give a fuck about these women. Like, no disrespect. I'm not saying fuck bitches, whatever. I don't care about them, but I'm just saying, like, I'm more focused on myself and my development and becoming the best version of me. So I ain't even really sweating these conversations. You know what I'm saying? So literally every interaction, when I'm at work, I interact with a lot of women. Like I come in contact with a lot of women, and older, younger, all of the women I've talked to, smiling from ear to ear, literally, whatever. They're intrigued in me. They're asking me questions. Literally, I was walking by 2 nights in a row this happened. I was walking by this group of two girls and literally minding my business, didn't even look at them. On God, I didn't even look at them, just walking right by them. And randomly they were just like, hi. I was like, hey, what's up? Feel me? Like I wasn't really I wasn't really worried about them, but I was just like, damn, this is only day 5. And then the next night I was at work and I was clocking out. I was leaving or whatever. And my homeboy has these two girls that work, I believe they work at the movie theater, like right by where I work. And the girl, one of the girls he's friends with, she always hooks the squad up with popcorn and shit. So I got some popcorn from her earlier on, and as I was leaving, she was like, "You're welcome for the popcorn," like all flirty and shit. I'm just like, damn, bro, this shit works, dog. Like this shit really works. Like even when I was checking out at Whole Foods the other day, they have this new like little self checkout line, and there's this little girl. She like, I guess her role is to watch the self checkout line, make sure niggas not stealing, and help people out, whatever. And even her, she was like, "Oh, so you're not getting coffee today?" Blah 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 blah. Like all this shit. I'm like, damn, this shit definitely works. So yeah, the attraction is definitely there. The next, I guess, benefit I've seen from this is an increase in energy. And I can't give this all to semen retention. I have to give some of this to taking cold showers. I've been not even taking fully cold showers. I've been starting off like warm, and then at the end, for like the last 2-3 minutes, I just been sitting in the cold shower. But every time I get out that shower, I have like this different kind of energy. Like I'm like driven, like I want to go do something. You feel me? I feel like I could take on the whole fucking world. And, you know, I wouldn't have the drive to actually take cold showers if I wasn't on this mission. You know what I mean? If I wasn't retaining my seed and focusing on my self-development. So, you know, that's half semen retention, half cold showers. I get the credit for that one. What else? My facial hair, you know, I don't really got a good amount and shit, you know, but I've always struggled with growing it. But I've noticed that's starting to come in a little bit thicker. I've literally always had trouble growing facial hair. I mean, if you know me personally, which most of you probably don't, but if anybody does, you'll know that I have never been able to actually grow a good amount of facial hair. But it's starting to come in, so hopefully, you know, James Harden on your ass. What else? I just have an overall confidence, like interacting with anybody, my coworkers, my supervisor, my mom, anybody I interact with, my little sister even, anybody I interact with, I feel like I'm kind of in charge of how the conversation goes. Not on some egotistical shit where like, no, you bow down to me, but it's like I'm not getting stepped on, you know? You know how when you feel like you're not in control, you know what I mean? That's the shitty feeling. Like you talk to somebody, your heart's beating, you have anxiety, and like that's something I used to deal with, social anxiety. You know, when I would come around certain people, I would feel like I don't belong around them. But now it's like I have this confidence where it's like, can't nobody tell me shit, man. You don't like me, I don't really give a fuck. But when we having this conversation, I'm gonna be the true me, the real me, and you gonna see who I am. You know what I mean? You gonna feel my presence. So I just have this overall confidence and this overall presence, this overall swagger that I didn't always have before. And speaking of the anxiety, that is completely gone. Like I've been, you know, meditating for a while. I've been meditating for like at least a year now, but I can't say that that shit would always make my anxiety go away. You know what I mean? But these days, I don't feel no anxiety. I don't feel no pressure, literally. And I do things that get me out of my comfort zone, you know, talk to random people, shit like that. And these are things that used to make me nervous. These are things that used to make me, you know, worry, like, oh, what is this person thinking about me? Or, you know what I mean? Just shit like that. But now I have like this overall presence, this overall confidence in myself that I ain't have before, man. And the craziest shit about this is it's only been 7 days, dog. It's only been 7 days, man. So, you know, I'm only counting right now because I want to keep track of like the benefits from certain time stamps, you know what I'm saying? Like, so 7 days, these are the benefits I'm seeing. I'll probably do 2 weeks, then a month, then 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, then a year or 6 months. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna count until I get to a year. And then after that, this is just gonna be the lifestyle. And another thing is the fact that I know that I'm abstaining from releasing my seed at all makes not watching porn and not jacking off so much easier to me. I don't know why. Like, I've always known that I should stop jacking off. It's something, once you realize, like, yo, this may be a problem, it's something you're aware of, but it can be hard to withdraw yourself from that, especially someone, like I said, I've been doing this for a long ass time. So being on this journey of knowing that even if I can get this, like, even if I'm gonna fuck this girl or whatever, I'm not gonna release my seed for her or whatever the case may be, it makes this no fap shit 10 times easier. So I'm just really happy that I finally have got on this purpose, on this mission. You know what I mean? I've been watching YouTube videos of different people. I've been reading the comments. I've been looking at Reddit posts, you know, just to stay motivated, to stay in it. And I'm just so confident that I'm not going to relapse. I haven't even thought about watching porn. You know how, like, you'll be like, damn, I could just bust this nut right now. You feel me? I can just, you know, a Bella Danger right now. You feel me? But I don't even get to that point where I'm on the fence about it. It's like I'm always on this side of the fence. bitch, I'm about to knock down the fence and never go on that other side, bitch, and build a new building, literally. But I don't know, man. It's just it's a whole different level that I feel like I'm on. And without focusing on sex, you know, chasing sex and watching porn and you know, releasing all this dopamine and releasing literally all these nutrients that I have in my body, I'm way more focused. I'm way more on my purpose. I'm way more, shout out to HTO, I'm on my purpose. Um, and I have so much more time to focus on my goals and the things that I want. So if you've been thinking about semen retention and doing it, or if you've been doing it and you've been thinking about relapsing, stick to that shit, man. This is what will take you to that next level, for real. Like, I truly believe semen retention and not retaining your seed is the reason why so many people, so many men specifically, are struggling with certain things in their life, because they're constantly spilling their seed. They're constantly releasing their life force. So if you ain't got no life force, you might as well be dead inside. So that's really all I wanted to talk to y'all about in the video. I will keep y'all constantly updated. I'm gonna be doing 2 weeks, then a month, and then 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, then a year. And yeah, but I'm gonna be talking about more than semen retention. So hit that subscribe button, you know, like the video, comment, notification bell. I said that shit all out of order, but you know what to do, man. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you, man. I just want to be a part of this community of helping people get out of their lower self so they can reach new levels. So with that being said, man, this is the end of the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your boy Fitz. I'm out.